Bryson Gray, not afraid to speak on it. Let me mute that down. What's good? Bryson Gray is that dude, not afraid to speak on it. We need courage right now. And it's a premium at this moment because they're trying to set a lot of pitfalls and steps. They're trying to set it up where you can't even defend Kanye's free speech, or you are going to be labeled what we labeled him. That's what they're going at. Suing people for saying all kinds of just statements that would have never, you might have disagreed with in the past, but would have never caused an alarm. Saying Alex Jones on a video is just, you look at LawTube, they don't mess with Alex Jones anymore, other than Viva and Barnes, maybe, and Nick, of course, but they're lawyers and they're like, we don't want those problems. The only time I've seen them speak on it, and I haven't seen all their videos, the only time I've seen LawTube speak on Alex Jones, have the courage to have his name come out their mouth, is when they agree with what happened to him. That's where I see it most. The only people, Viva and Barnes and Nick, and then they got Nick. We need courage right now. I'm so disappointed in LawTube. So disappointed in them. They really came on the scene and educate. Without them, I don't think Tim Pool did a good job talking about Rittenhouse, but without them, I would have never put together Rittenhouse with the court case. That's how they blew up for me. Very educational, very entertaining. If you don't know, LawTube is just a bunch of lawyers that are on YouTube and they're independent. So it really matters who funds someone. Yeah, I still go by content, but if you are funded by certain people, you can't criticize certain people. And that's what we're having with the pandemic right now. If you're funded by the people who want to push a product, then you can't speak against them unless you're already willing to cut off your own paycheck. The beauty of LawTube is that they were independent. They didn't have to worry about that. I did a brief short on LawTube recently. LawTube drama is super lame.
Anybody who is in LawTube or calls themselves in LawTube, and if they are not covering this, if they're not supporting him, they are full of shit. You should unsubscribe from them.
He may not have named me specifically, but let's be real.
I found out about LawTube during the Rittenhouse era. They were fun and educational.
How do you not acquit after that?
Look at Bigger. Look at Big Boy.
Oh, big boy.
Now they're arguing over subs and they're just self-absorbed.
I am under threat of losing subs.
Outside of Viva and Barnes, much of LawTube didn't even cover the Alex Jones case. People fall out, that happens in life, but understand who's winning. The LawTube content is worse and they're much less powerful. I don't give a damn I don't give a damn how many subs you're losing. Go ahead and lose your subs. That ain't my problem.